You hear time to time some people saying, I'll sleep when I die, but I believe you might have also come to this realization, or at least seen it on social media, that experts emphasize how sleep is one of the most crucial aspects of our lives to have a happy and productive life. Unfortunately, the issue of bad sleeping has become a significant problem in today's modern world. In my opinion, it has become even more critical than eating habits and nutrition, and it has been underestimated. In the modern world, you can access caffeine or nicotine everywhere, anytime, even in the middle of the desert. The modern world is moving so fast and it expects us to keep up with its pace, leading us to rely on substances like caffeine and nicotine to chase after it, sometimes without even desiring to. We always hear on social media, which is born out of this modern world, that success means doing something you love, being interested in the process, and not just focusing on the result. But we rarely hear about sleep and how much it plays a role in days we are supposed to be active and productive. We hear countless motivational speeches, but we should be aware for that all of them will work only if we know the importance of sleep. As for me, the most significant challenge in today's modern world has been getting a good night's sleep and standing firm against using substances like caffeine and nicotine. However, ever since I decided and acted upon not using coffee or nicotine, which I get it from nicotine gum, not cigarettes, after 2 p.m., my sleep has been improved significantly. And I can say that I wake up much more refreshed and energetic the next morning. Another important factor that I want to highlight is the need for sunlight, the indirect sunlight to shine inside your eyes. This trick, which I heard on Professor Huberman's podcast, was one of the strangest but immediately effective tricks for me. As he says in the podcast, link attached below the video, one of the best ways to feel alert and get out of that lethargic state you get stuck in during the day is to let indirect sunlight hit your eyes for 5 minutes per day. Of course, if it's a cloudy day, this time might be longer, but the point is that I realized this is one of those life hacks that can be infinitely helpful and significantly improve my mood. However, you should be careful not to strain your eyes or expose them to too much sunlight that might cause headaches or eye damage. Also, it's crucial not to do this through a window or with sunglasses. If you want to know more about this topic, and believe me, you need this, just listen to the podcast itself. The room's lighting and suitable temperature can also significantly affect your sleep. If your room receives sunlight before your wake up time, block it out, as it can lead to poor quality sleep in the later hours. On the other hand, try to have a dark and quiet room at night. In my experience, even the sound of a computer fan, also it might not impact falling asleep, can prevent you from reaching deep sleep. Another important issue is usually quality pillows and mattresses. If your pillow is not suitable, you might wake up with neck pain, which can shift you from deep sleep to light sleep or even wakefulness. A bad pillow also can affect your breathing and cause the same problems. Lastly, I personally had a period of high cholesterol. Unfortunately, it severely affected my sleep. I would feel like I sank into the bed in the morning and my whole body would ache. High cholesterol even affected me during the day. It often caused me sleepiness and lethargy. The reason for this was mostly due to lack of physical activity and not exercising rather than bad eating habits. Therefore, regular physical activity is highly recommended for a good sleep, and you should never think that you can have quality sleep without weekly exercise. Thanks for watching.